Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome. I'm not joking, like. Guys, let's continue with our lesson. We are under insert. We look down to insert header and footer and then page numbers. So let's continue with the insertion. So let's click back to insert. Go back to insert. And I want us to insert date and time. So date and time, we want to know when your document was created. The date and maybe the month, the year, and what have you. So you click on this date and time. So you see the date and time options here. You can choose to use this. You can choose to use this page Sunday, August 21st, 2020. You can use this format. It just depends on the format you want. And then on the right hand side here, you have the language which you can select. There I will use English, or I will leave that as English. So down here, update automatically. So I will click here, update automatically. In case of tomorrow, when I log in, the date will change depending on the days. Okay. So after that, I will click on OK. So when I click on OK, you see it has inserted it here. But I didn't want it to insert just there. So I will first undo this by clicking this. Move one step backwards because it will insert it where the cursor is. Okay. So I want to insert the date here, the header around hit there. So I go to my insert. It is not allowing there. So maybe let's insert it here. Let's insert it here. Go to home. Okay, not home but insert. Then I click on date and time. I want to insert this format. Okay, alright, so it is here. So that is how you can insert date and time. It's quite simple, isn't it? So the next one is for us to insert equations. So I didn't want to insert it here, so I'll scroll down. Scroll down. You scroll by using this thing, you just a matter of left clicking here. The more you left click, the more you go down. So I want to insert it here, so I'll click on insert, and then equation is here. Hope you all of us are seeing. So if I click on equation, it will display for us a number of equations, and is yet loading that we can insert from. Sometimes sometime back I used to wonder how those equations were inserted, especially those ones A level. That's like these ones here, for those who did mathematics in A level, you might be wondering how these things inserted. But it comes with the computer, just a matter of clicking and insert. But you can also type them, by the way. You can type them, but to save time, just a matter of you clicking on it and it comes there. So I can click here to scroll down to see more. See, I have more here. I want to insert this one here, this one in A level. So I just click on it to insert itself for me here. So this is where it is. So I want to come to another page. Let's go back to insert again. Insert this. For those who are on A level, you might be on O level. You might be familiar with this pi r squared. So I want to insert that. I'll click on it. So it has inserted itself here for me. So let me go back to insert again. Come to equation. Maybe insert a new equation. I click here. Here I can be able to type maybe the equation myself. Maybe A squared. Maybe for square I will have to come here. We use the superscript and the one we used at last time, but I don't want to just waste your time on that one. So let's leave it there. But you can this one shows for you that you can type your own equation instead of just inserting the one that we already have there. Okay, so that is it with the inserting equation. So still back and insert, we can insert simples. What are simple? Let me click there. Simple are special characters which might not be found on your keyboard. There are some characters like you see these characters here, this one here, You may not have them on your keyboard, but you may want to use them. Okay, so it's just a matter of going to simple, and you click on it. Click on the simple one, so it gets inserted. I click on this, I will have it here. So I want another. I go to insert, simples. Then I can click on this. I believe you all know this. Okay, you can click on that. Let me increase its size a bit so that you can see what I've inserted here. So let me increase this one. I believe you now know how to increase font size. Yeah, see that these are the things that we just inserted. So that's how you can insert simples. So what else do you need to insert here? Cover page. Yeah, you might need to insert cover page, but it depends on what you want. So let me try to click on cover page if I wanted to insert a cover page. Cover page is the first page usually you want to have for your document. Okay, so they have been categorized into, we have this alphabet, we have annual, we have this. So it depends on the kind of cover page that you want your document to have. Okay, so you can click here to scroll for more. Okay, so if I want this one, maybe I'll click on it. So let's see what is going to die. What is going to do. My scene is a bit slow. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, but we can have cover pages for our document. Yeah, it's quite awesome. And then what other things do we need to know from here? Other things, you'll experiment them, of course. The computer is all about testing and learning. Okay, so you take a look at you can insert things like, let me scroll up. I think it has inserted, I don't know. Let me scroll up. My machine is freezing, but that's okay. You see, it has inserted here. I didn't know, please. I didn't know it, but it has inserted. How good. You see, Seguia Comedy annual work plan. This is you have to pick the date to be there. Maybe I can go and set my date. I want it to be there. Let's see how to play with this. Remove that. Okay. We go to insert, date and time is inactive. Okay, that's fine. But this is how you can insert your cover page. See, my cover page is looking awesome. So cover page is the first page, as I said. That's the first page. You see, my document will now start from here. Let's start from here, and it continues up to where we are. So that is it. This has been the lesson. This is actually what I have looked at under insert. The most important things I wanted you to know under the insert menu. So we looked at home. Those are the important things we look at under insert menu. So the next thing we're going to look at will be under the layout menu, where we can look at things like the page orientation, watermark, and what have you. I hope you enjoy it. Please, if you have not subscribed, go there, subscribe to this channel so that you will get updates and you get more videos and you get to learn, you get to educate yourself. Please, let's try to educate yourself as much as possible. Remember to comment below the video. Okay, thanks.